Hi, this is Anthea and this is a weekly oracle card reading for you for the week starting Monday the 22nd of April going through until Sunday the 28th of April, which means we will almost be into May. And for this week's reading, I'm going to work with the Angel Dreams Oracle cards, which have been developed by Doreen Virtue and Melissa Virtue. And this deck has 55 cards, which is different to the other Angel Oracle card decks developed by Doreen Virtue, which generally have 44 cards or 45 cards. I've also put here a beautiful necklace that I made, and it is made out of sapphire agate beads. I make healing crystal jewelry, so I thought I would share this beautiful necklace with you. It can be worn as a single strand, which is quite long, or it can be doubled over. So there are a couple of different options for this beautiful necklace. If you are interested in buying this necklace or a similar one, I welcome orders, and please contact me by email, and my email is info@antheaalexander as one word.com. I also welcome you to visit my Facebook page, which is Anthea Alexander, and also my website, which is www.antheaalexander.com. Okay, we'll put our necklace aside and we'll start with our reading. So as we usually do, we'll take our deck and shuffle until we feel guided to stop. And then select 3 cards. One for the beginning of the week, one for the middle of the week, and our third card for the weekend. And I'll put our deck aside. And we'll start our reading. So the message for us for the beginning of the week is Hawthorn. And the descriptions here are balance and the elemental kingdom. Okay, so as I tune into this card is about grounding ourselves. Often if we do a lot of spiritual study and learning and practice as well, we can, our vibration becomes higher, and this is wonderful. However, it's important also to balance ourselves, because we do still need to be grounded and live in the earthly realm. So we need to have a balance between our spiritual aspect, our meditation, our beautiful practices, our angel readings, communicating with the angels, ascended masters, and doing the everyday things we need to do. Our daily tasks, paying bills, communicating with people, all those sorts of things that we do on a daily basis. Working at our jobs, driving in our cars. Okay. And then the other part of this card and this message is the elemental kingdom. The elemental kingdom consists of the fairies, sylphs, elves, gnomes, leprechauns, mermaids, our beautiful friends who look after the environment for us. And this card, through this card, the elemental kingdom, the members of the elemental kingdom are inviting us to communicate with them and to help them look after the environment and Mother Earth. And we can do this in lots of different ways. We can do this through using environmentally friendly cleaning products and beauty products, and also things such as clothes washing detergent, which are phosphate free, and we can also create body products, body care products and cleaning products using simple everyday ingredients such as vinegar, lemon juice, essential oils, and many other products that can be purchased in the supermarket and also in health food shops. So the elemental kingdom are inviting us to work with them to heal Mother Nature and to basically protect her and look after her. The middle of the week, the card on the message for us is water. Okay, so here we have the sun. I see it as the sun rising behind the water here, and we have clouds in the background. We have all the beautiful colors of the water, of the sky reflected in the water here. And the water is not completely smooth, but it does have waves, but the waves aren't really huge troughs. They are more gentle waves. So the messages here for us are emotions, initiation, and rejuvenation. Water and emotions go together very, very well. In particular, as I'm tuning into this card, I'm receiving messages about the moon and the effects that the moon has on the tides, and also our emotions. So as the moon waxes and wanes and becomes a full moon, and then disappears from our view, our emotions change. We have a cycle that we work with according to the cycles of the moon, and this also affects our psychic abilities, which I find really interesting. And then we have our own unique personal cycles as well that we deal with, which affect our psychic abilities. Rejuvenation. Water is about cleansing, so spending time near water is very purifying, and this fits in with working with the elemental kingdom and nature's angels who look after the water bodies for us, and the environment as well, all the plants and trees. And in terms of initiation, as I tune into this message, this is about becoming initiated and learning about new subjects, opening ourselves to learning, to new ideas, and listening to other people's point of view and ideas and learning from them. That's what the initiation message is about. Okay, and then the card for the weekend is High Council. This is very interesting here. Okay, so I'm just going to move our cards over so that you can see this High Council card. So here we have these beautiful divine beings here, and they are meeting together, and there's beautiful clear white light above them, and it looks like the universe here. So they're above the universe, and they're beautiful stars that are decorating their silhouettes. And the messages here: evolution, information, and potential. So as I tune into this card is about spiritual growth, and this is the evolution part and also the potential message here. And the information part is about asking the angels and ascended masters for guided messages. And we can ask for these guided messages particularly while we sleep. And our ascended masters that we pray to, and the angels and God, our creator, whomever you pray to, can channel messages to us in our dreams. We may or may not remember them. We may remember them as dreams, but we may not be consciously aware of these messages. And then these messages can inform our lives and our decisions and our spiritual choices and the path that we take, and particularly our divine life purpose. So this is what this message is about. And I'll just go a little bit further with this card. I'm receiving messages about actual spiritual learning while we are in a dream state, and during this time we can actually meet with other light workers and with ascended masters and angels, and we can come together and meet and make decisions and learn about each other and about spiritual messages and spiritual healing techniques. So it is possible that this happens while we are dreaming and while we are sleeping, which I think is quite beautiful and loving and miraculous. Okay, so a very interesting week ahead, starting off with messages about balance and about the elemental kingdom, our friends, nature's angels, the elves, fairies, leprechauns, mermaids, and many other types of beautiful elementals. In the middle of the week is about our emotions. It's about cleansing and purifying our spiritual beings, our entire beings, so our physical bodies, our emotions, our physical beings, and our spiritual beings as well. And then at the end of the week, it's about working with our ascended masters, our spirit guides as well, and angels to evolve, to learn, to gain information, to access beautiful information. And this is a real time for learning and to fulfill our spiritual potential as light workers, as healers, as spiritual teachers, and whatever our divine life purpose is guiding us to do. And how we know what our divine life purpose is, how we can link with it, is what we wanted to do when we were little, when we were a child. For example, I loved entertaining and singing, so these things are connected with my divine life purpose. And I was always interested in esoteric subjects from an early age. So these interests, these natural interests and hobbies inform my divine life purpose. So if you can remember or ask your parents or sisters or brothers or someone who knew you when you were young about what your divine life purpose was, what you wanted to do when you were a child. And the other way we can connect with our divine life purpose and know that we're right on the mark is by giving and receiving love. So it's about sharing and receiving love and giving with joy and enjoying what you do and helping people. So that's what our divine life purpose is about as well. Okay, so very interesting reading. I feel that it's quite gentle and beautiful, uplifting, and providing us with beautiful guidance for the coming week. So I send you lots of love and blessings and big hugs, and until next time, namaste.